Check out those fireworks. Constant resounding slashes. Ha! Yeah! Fly with vibrance. Sound breathing. Let's try to look. Constant resounding slashes. Gonna go big on this one.
I'm ready to go. Just tell me when.
Slashes.
Giddy, I can't help it.
Take this.
That's enough.
You can do it.
We have a winner.
Now you understand how fabulous I am!
Fight!
Let's do this!
Amazing. Let's keep it up. Oh,
Here I come!
amazing. Let's keep it up.
Resounding slashes! Take this! Constant
House. What was that? Not happening.
Let's
You
do
can
this!
do it.
Take this!
Oh dear. Not so fast.
Or...
Amazing.
Take this!
Do it.
Here I come! Extreme performance! I'll blow you up!
I'm ready to go. Just tell me when.
I'll blow you away! Let's touch it! I'll blow you away! Fly with vibrance!
Whoa. There's no place to hide.
Finish that with finesse!
That's enough. Round 2. Fight!
Not hush, my child. There's no place to hide. Not happening. I feel great.
You can do it! Extreme performance! Cuts and response!
Oh,
Take this! I'll show you some real stylish
amazing.
power!
Let's keep it up.
Cuts and resounding slashes!
You can do it.
Take this!
Thank you.
Here I come!
Getting cornered. You can do it. Amazing. Let's keep it up.
Fly with vibrance!
Oh dear. Not
Sound
so
let's
fast.
spice it up!
House. Not happening.
Let's do
You
this!
can do it. Amazing. Let's keep it up.
Splendid attack! Take this! Stylish victory!
That's enough.
Oh dear.
Round 3. Fight!
Not happening! You can do it! Crouched in resounding flashes! Let's keep it up! I'll show you some real stylish power! You can do it!
It's like you're in a dream.
Performance! Crouched in resounding slashes!
It's time to say goodnight. I ordained unconscious mesmerism.
I'm ready to go! Just tell me when! With vibrance!
Oh, dear. Not so fast.
Come
Here
on!
I go. You'll never wake up again. Sweet dreams. You don't stand a chance. This is
Fly with
just a
vibrance!
nightmare.
Total concentration. Here I come! You can do it! Time to add to the Let's keep it up! Fly with vibrance!
Oh, what was that?
I'm ready to cut you! You can do it!
I feel great.
Fly with vibrance!
That's enough. We have a winner.
Now you understand how fabulous I am!
Fight!
Let's keep it up! Resounding slashes! Got you! You can do it! I'm ready to go! Just tell me! Let's keep it up! Resounding slashes! Fly with vibrance! Sound breathing.
Not so fast. I'm so giddy.
Go big on this one. Amazing. Let's keep it up. Let's do this. Amazing. Extreme performance. You can do it. Finish that with finesse.
That's enough.
Oh,
Round 2. Fight!
Let's do this.
not
Got you. Let's do that. Extreme performance. You can do it. Resounding slashes. Got you. Here I come. You can do it. Amazing. Let's keep it up.
Oh, it's like you're not so fast.
Ready to go. Just tell me when. Fly with vibrance. You can do it. Fly with vibrance.
Not so fast.
Amazing. I'm ready to go. Just tell me when. Stylish victory.
That's enough. Round 3. Fight!
Got you. Let's do this.
What was that?
You can do it.
It's like you're in a there's no place to hide.
Got you. Here I come. You can do it. Amazing. Let's keep it up. Constant resounding extreme performance.
Oh, dear.
Got you. Let's do this. How's this? You can do it. Extreme performance. Let's keep it up. Extreme performance. Got you. This is just a nightmare. Not happening. I'll win this with my musical score technique. Here I come! Extreme performance! Cuts and resounding slashes! Extreme performance!
There's no
Sound breathing. Fifth form. Extreme performance! Perish with style! I am the god of festivals. The god of flashiness!
That's enough! We have a winner!
Now you understand how fabulous I am!
It's time!
You're going out with a bang!
I'm the strongest one here! Entertain me.
Fight!
Let's do
Cuts and resounding slashes! Cuts and resounding slashes!
Here I come!
Cuts and extreme performance!
Call me boss!
Take this!
Wide open! Next time, call me boss! Not that.
Fly with vibrance!
Let's do it! Disorder! 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 Next time, call me boss! I see!
I'll blow you away! Finesse!
That's enough! Round 2! Fight!
Here I come! Wide open! Destructive death! I'll put everything I've got into taking you down!
I'll blow you away!
Yeah! Destructive death! Destructive death! I've got this!
Nice one! Show me those stylish moves!
Got you! Not bad.
Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing like nice one! Show me those stylish moves!
Oh, beast. Let's do this. Here I come. Your power is endless. I see. Impressive.
Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing nice one! Show me those stylish moves! Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing my praises!
Damn it! Not gonna win. Wide open!
Got this!
Wide open!
Keep singing my praises!
Strongest.
That's enough! Round 3. Fight!
Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing nice one! Show me those stylish moves! Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing my praises!
Gotcha! Get back here! It's about time for me to make my move. Gotcha! Die!
Leave it to the fabulous Tengen Uzui! Ready for the god of festivals? Extreme performance! It's ours!
Come at me! Oh. First thing! Wide open! Fifth thing! Better watch out!
Make way for Lord Uzui!
Got you!
That's enough! We have a winner!
I'm the unbeatable Inosuke Hashibira! You better not forget it!
Fight!
Let's do this!
Do this!
Here I come! I see!
Here I come! Dream performance! Cuts and resounding slashes! Let's do this!
Next time!
Cuts and resounding slashes!
I've got this!
To the fabulous Tengen Uzui!
Go easy on you!
Keep singing my praises! Nice one! Show me those stylish moves! Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing my praises!
Got you!
That's enough! Round 2! Fight!
Let's do this!
Hey you, how you doing today? Oh. How you doing, man? Taking a little break from trying to find some stuff I'm missing, but and trying out this DLC. It's pretty great. Like, I'm so happy with this content. Like, this is just like, if I rant for a second, I'm so frustrated with magazines and all the, like, not magazines, but like the main gaming apparatus of, like, you know, how do I put this? Like, I'm disappointed with the fact that this game got such low reviews, which I expected, and still won't argue for people's opinion. That's their opinions, but there seems to be a lack of thought given to it. Like, this game on launch, which was a couple months ago, like in March, it was so, like, it had so many things. I was like, wait, this is kind of a problem. Why'd they miss it? Oh, sorry, I was rambling. Still couldn't get on the stream. What do you mean? Sorry, I kind of started talking too much. Right now, I'm just taking a break. I looked downstairs for something I'm missing, and I can't find it there, so I'm gonna wait till Dylan wakes up and then do the upstairs again. Like, do a look around the upstairs. How you been? What you up to? sec. Let me, I can't see the whole thing that you just said because it didn't show it to me without, like, pausing the stream. So I can load up the stream. Oops. It seems that all anime fighting games are made on the same. Yeah, I will agree with that, but that's not a bad thing. Because, like, if this is running on, like, maybe it's Unreal or Unity, this is running on that. This game is amazing. I wouldn't have known it if it wasn't for the fact it's in the beginning of the screen. This game's actually made by the people who made a series I've loved forever, which is Dot Hack. It's made by the same people. And in my opinion, they learned from the mistakes of those older games because these games are much more playable and fun. Like, all the content that came out for free for this Demon Slayer game is kind of crazy when you consider that it was all the content that they promised at start, but they just couldn't get it out because of COVID, like everyone. So they released the game that could be played and enjoyed, and then started releasing all the content they promised for free. And then after that, I was worried about this game having paid DLC because I was worried they wouldn't make it worth it. But so far, there's 6 new characters, and they're all going to be new characters, new animations, new attacks, all of it. And, like, that's what Tengen is new. He came out last night out of nowhere at 9 p.m. Got the okay from Michelle to buy it, and it's awesome. Like, I'm going to actually switch to him so you can just see the time they put into this character. But, yeah. If you haven't seen or watched Demon Slayer, I recommend to try it out. I remember my friend. I just took one for you. Yeah, that sounds a lot like myself too. The old One Piece games are like that for him, for my friends. I, Whenever you feel like you should, man. Definitely. You know, I wouldn't say it that way, but I understand. I think I get your meaning. Shit.
That's enough. We have a winner.
How are you doing overall, by the way? I hope you're doing alright.
Okay, let's move out.
No, 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 no! Let me see your face twist in the torment of my nightmare.
Fight!
Raising universe! Raising universe!
Yes. Yes, it does. I'll actually, if you don't mind, because I actually do want to stop playing against this, let me show you a snippet of it. Like, just how the game opens. It's not even a spoiler. If you don't mind. I'm going to go to it, and then I'll wait for you to respond. Like, I don't want to make you feel pressured. You are the only one here, after all. But I think this is really cool. Like, I remember that Naruto had one, and even that. Yeah, just like if we're talking about the older Narutos, even the newer ones are kind of like pretty good. Like, I thought they were bad just because I was sick of the series, but I bought them a little while ago with my nephew, and they've been pretty fun. I haven't got to play enough of it, but him and I are gonna like battle. Like, it's really neat. This game does that too, but even more. Like, here's how the game opens, which is like episode 2 technically, but it's because it wants to teach you how to play it. I'm going to start it if that's okay. Like I said, if you don't want to watch it, I'll just take it back and I'll go back to doing some practice. I used to really like Naruto. I still do. I just don't like what Shippuden did. It did too much, in my opinion. It's not that it was bad. It didn't seem to really try to fit itself together. But I won't argue it didn't nail its themes, because it definitely did. It's just it has problems that I'm not a fan of that Demon Slayer does not have. Like, for one, women in the series are not just... I think, women aren't just objects to be used. Demon Slayer does that, but shows you the awfulness in that. Like, it's a really good series, because I love the main character, Tanjiro. Just how he's always putting people's first. That's what I always strive to be. Even though Tengen's my favorite. Yeah, I did watch Naruto. I've watched basically the whole series. I also used to own the entire manga series, like the first half. So yeah, I've watched it, and I agree with you. It was really fun. It shouldn't scare you though. Just like think of it this way: when you're ready to find something, like when you're ready to enjoy a series that's really long, that's the series, and just take it how you want. Like, it's all just entertainment to be fun. So if you're not enjoying yourself, then don't do it. And if people are trying to make you do it when you're like, hey, this isn't really that fun for me, well, if those people are like that, maybe they're not the kind of people we want to hang out with. That's why I'm like, if you want me to stop this, I will stop. I don't want you to feel pressured to watch me because I'm paying attention to you. I'm just chatting with you because you're here.
Thousands of times, even as your arms were screaming in pain. No matter how many times I knocked you down, you got back up and challenged me again. That shows true strength. The fact that I am facing you with a real sword this time proves it. We finish
Never
this
give up.
tonight. Summon every ounce of determination you can muster. I won't be holding back, and neither should you. Now come! Let's go!
So, right here is the tutorial. Oops.
I'm coming after you! You're mine!
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. No, I didn't know that. And quick step and guard. Alright.
Not bad.
Next, 8th form. And then the heavy attack I feel like is poorly described, but all it means is hold it. Well, Naruto will. I mean, I feel you. It feels like, yeah, I feel that same way about Naruto in regards that it has bad memories for me. And, like, yeah, I get you, but if you ever feel comfortable watching it with new friends that you think will actually, like, enjoy it for what it is and at least talk to you without shitting on it, that's what I'm trying to do with people, Once I find someone that I think I can trust, if they aren't gonna, if they enjoy it, I think I explained myself. I feel you.
Splendid. There you go.
Here we go. Now the game is like, cool. Now it's the real fight.
Too slow.
Just like the anime. But extra details, which is awesome.
You lack resolve. Remember what Urokodaki taught you.
It's also kind of like DBZ to me,
Move your legs.
for what
Don't
you said.
stop now. If you call yourself a man, then do it. Unless you plan to lie down and die. There's nowhere else to go but forward. Now get up. Grab your sword and face me again.
If you can cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter final selection.
The boulder. To cut it, I need to defeat Sabito. But no matter
I love you
how
so
many
much,
times we
Tanjiro.
fight,
You're such a sweet boy.
why? Where did I go wrong? How did things turn out this way? I was just living my life, day by day. Doing honest work with my family. We were poor. But we had a nice meal in town once in a while. We're so happy. Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll find the smell of blood in the air. That awful day. The one night I didn't come home. Mom, my siblings, they all died. They were attacked by a demon.
I'm 33. It's not a secret. I'm 33. I'm an old man, basically.
I'm sorry.
I've already way past my prime. I'm already like one step in the grave, you know.
I'm sorry.
Gotta defend what little earth is left.
But you're suffering too, aren't you, Tanjiro? Get up.
What's up?
You don't need to suffer alone.
Did you how old did you think I was?
Together, you and I can overcome this sadness. Don't you think?
That's right.
Thank you. That makes me feel pretty good because I feel like an old man all the time.
Nezuko.
I think it's just the experience of my life has taught me that the person I always thought I was when I was near that age and people hurt me to make me stop being that,
Sabito's right.
it's me. Like, it's just me now, and it feels amazing. Having at least one person in this world who won't just tell me, no, you're wrong, who will at least listen to me and, you know, help me find who I need so I'm not just relying on them. It's amazing. Tanjiro. I always strive to be Tanjiro, and if you want me to be really lame and cheesy, because I always am, Tengen is the character I see myself most in. So if you ever see this series and you watch if you get to this entertainment arc, which is already available in the anime, I see myself most as Tengen. When I read the chapter that he was talked to about by the master of Hashira, I cried because that shit hit so hard for me. I know I'm lame. I'm really cheesy. But that's my way of, you know, self-deprecating the fact that this is just who I is. Alright, here's the fight. Oh, I missed.
Now, show me what you can do. I'm coming after you.
Focus on the blood flowing through your body.
Oops, I'm getting beat up. Gotta be good.
Accelerate your heartbeat.
Soon, you'll know how strong you've truly become. Will you fall to the ground once again?
Come on.
Or will you finally
Oops.
come out on top?
Hiya!
Show me.
Here we go.
It's time to finish this, Tanjiro. He's doing it. In that case, total concentration. Water breathing.
Fourth form. Striking tide. The fact that they're using this skill is so fascinating.
Wait.
No.
Tanjiro
Faster.
is... There! The opening thread! Faster!
Oh, I missed it on perfect, but it's still pretty damn good. This is what Demon Slayer is. It's teaching you, in my opinion, it's a story of affirmation and believing in yourself. Not letting the people that are telling you not to be you let in your mind and ruin who you, like, tell you to be someone you're not. That's why him smiling here is just, it's heartbreaking. It's amazing. If you don't see, I really love this series. It really helped me. But and then it also didn't. It just, yes, I love this series. And I really hope the creator, I can't say her name well. I really hope she's doing well.
You must defeat him.
But yeah, that's a taste of this. I'm just going to go back to doing some training. Because I think, like, in a short period soon, I'm going to go Go clean up the house a little bit, look for some stuff I'm missing. If I can't find it, though, like, I have to have my partner, or at least I hope, like, the social person I believe in to reach out to me, because I just can't find it, you know? But don't worry about me, I'm talking random stuff. Right over here is, like, I want to learn how this one person online was really kicking my butt by using Rengoku in a really annoying way, I want to call it, but like I said, it worked, so I want to learn that, because I'm an Echo, in my opinion. At least I hope that's what I see myself. I see myself as an Echo. Yeah. Oh, I could have done something. That was just absurd damage. Just keep waiting. Get it up. Oh. Nice.
That's enough. Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Fuck. So like this is just freaking infuriating to me. You just bat. Oof. I would, yeah, that's a pretty apt way to put it. Took me a second because at first I was like, what? And I'm like, oh. You know, I kind of had to keep reading and not jump to conclusions. Fuck. Fudge. Oh! Oh. I appreciate it. I can kick myself to do certain things, but the things that I want to do most, that I can't do. That's where I need my partner or the people who I'm relying on professionally to help. It took a long time to get to where I am now, saying, you know, all the while being told, you know, you're not supposed to be like this, you're supposed to be something else. Fuck. Honestly, if you want to see me get anxious, but in my opinion, it's the kind of anxious I want because it's a game. You ask me to play a ranked fight real quick. I'll take the game, like I'm gonna struggle to not take the game so seriously, but at the same time, I'm in a mood that I won't. It's just, I've learned that if I play a game that's competitive, I need to not take it seriously and just enjoy myself, or else I'll be such a toxic asshole, and I never want to be that guy again. So like when I play multiplayer in this game, as soon as I'm feeling frustrated, I just get off, and that's something that took me so long to learn, because I don't want to take that random anger from a game and then put it on someone that I care about. Another thing that took me. Well, honestly, I've always known that, but the people I've been around don't. Anyways, you said, oh, I mean, hey. I think that's another good way to put it, because I'm pretty sure I self-sabotage all the time, even when I'm being told, hey, just take a second, relax, wait, we got you. I can get, like, if like someone doesn't say that to me when I'm in a certain mind exactly that way, I won't believe it, because, you know, they're not believing me, so why should I believe them? It's just a cycle of trying to give grace, I guess you would say. And once they both do, it's just like, oh, I see, that's what we were doing the whole time. But we weren't sure if it's that actually happening because we're so used to it being a negative. What? Sorry, I went on a rant. Alright. I want to do what I've been trying to do. Alright. Yes. Got it. Awesome.
Perish with style! I am the god of festivals, the god of flashiness.
God of flashiness.
That's enough. We have a winner.
I
Now
love
you
Tengen.
understand how fabulous I am.
Also, kicking yourself is my problem. Like I said before, I kick myself too much, but that's where I've learned that I have to, get the help that I need when I'm being told I need it. One apt way I've heard it put by a comedian I really enjoy is it's like taking you out to places when you don't know how to swim. There are some places that if you like that we can't take you to without having a conversation about it or taking your arm floaties. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Like I like being able to just chill and relax and like vibe it out with a bunch of friends. But like during the day, I want to be working, helping what I need to do to get shit better. And at night, party up all night. Enjoy the shit. Just be happy because shit's better. It can be better. We don't have to be the Viltrumites they want us to be.
Let's do this.
Never give up. Not for something like this.
Fabulous finish.
That's enough. Round two. Fight.
Oh god, he freaking parried me. I did not expect that. Yeah, I have a couple of hobbies that what some people would call vices, but I call keeping my sanity in a world that keeps telling me no. So little things. I actually really enjoy cleaning. So I like to use some recreational drugs to calm my mind, and then clean up my house, take care of the business that I need to in my home. Make sure that when my partner comes home, she doesn't need to be worried about where I've been or what I'm doing. And we have a home that's taken care of. When she gets home, she's not working at all. She's relaxing. And I'm relaxing with her while taking care of the shit she can't. So that's one of my hobbies. Actual hobbies, this gaming, it's become more of an actual hobby versus than a vice it used to be. Because, I try to just play with people I know and enjoy it. But sometimes you just gotta play alone. I write. I haven't in so long, but I've started to write again. I used to enjoy drawing, but I'm not convinced I could do that because I'm more better at retracing than I am at actually drawing. From what I've seen, like I'm an echo.
So much stronger than before.
Other hobbies, though, I'll try anything at least once as long as it's not hurting someone. Best way to put it. So who knows? Because I've been pretty, like, being with Michelle, oh, sorry, being with my partner, has really told me that it's just like, if someone asks you to do something with them, maybe just do that, just give it a try. Maybe, maybe be like, say, okay, hold on, or ask if someone would like you to do something with them. And if it's something you're not initially interested in, well, you want to spend time with that person, so take an interest for a little bit. Other things I've done for way longer than I should is I overfilled my mind with YouTube content of what is technically called political science, but none of the people I watch would ever claim that's what they're doing because you have to be learned, skilled in these exact kind of things. Oh wait, sorry, I'm getting way out of my head. If you want to find people. That is pretty apt. I would agree with you. I used to play Minecraft a bit. The thing about it is you need friends or people to play it with, which you are right. I have Minecraft and I play it. I got a couple, like I got extra copies for myself and Michelle, my partner, to play with my younger brother's kids. But just all of it, like, yeah, that hasn't worked out. Those are just games sitting around because they don't want to come. They're not allowed to come over. But it's whatever. I agree though. But for me, I don't want to look. I can't keep looking for a community when everyone I find is a gated one without realizing it. You know? Oh no, you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm perfectly fine with it. I didn't feel like you were yelling. I felt like, well, I feel like you were just emphasizing, like, because you were hyped to say it. I'm with you on that, if that's what you meant.
Control my breathing.
Fuck, he blocks it.
Just die already. Leave it to the fabulous Take It Easy. You'll need
Fuck. I keep killing him because I'm not used to the HP being normal. But yeah, Minecraft is one of those games that I find it weird if someone just instantly says it's like bad or garbage. You're just kind of like, well, I mean, you can not like it, but there's a reason it's one of the most popular games in the world. Like, for real. Like, and like some of the things they've done in education is really neat. Like the whole redstone stuff is so cool in the way that it, you know, the way that it's a learning kind of experience for coding. That's so neat to me. 2, 3, 4, 5.
keep singing my praises. Really? Round 2.
I mean, sorta? Yes, I would, but I'm not ever looking to like, you know, I don't ever want to make someone feel like I'm using them as a stepping stone because that's what I want to do. You know, like, I, I, I think all I really need is a little learning, and B, someone to like just believe in me, which my partner does. So I'm kind of writing shit down, but so yeah, you know, yeah, it'd be nice, but not required. I'm trying, like I am writing down a lot of stuff that I've thought about to tell stories about and make essays. I mean, depending on the audience you want, I agree to a degree, like, but that's not an audience I'd want. And then again, I, a VTuber is actually like, I, yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in that now. Even though like you mentioning it literally makes me think about how I like the idea is nice. At first, I thought it was a bit absurd, but when you think about it, it's the easiest way for someone to be able to show off who they want to be without even have like that's at least how I feel about it. That's not how anyone has to be, but it is a great way to be able to just show yourself as you want to be seen rather than having to deal with a live camera and people telling you straight to your face, no, you anyways. Bananas. I'm alright, by the way. If I sound kind of stressed out or tensed, I'm not. I'm actually, and I'm perfectly good. This is conversation that makes me sound stressed, but it's just because I'm talking too fast. You are not wrong. I didn't really think of it like that at all.
What kind of dream shall I give you?
Thing is I don't really, like, I know people who I could ask possibly to help me like build that. I just don't have the money because I would want to pay them for their services. You know, it's art. It's. We live in a system of capitalization. All American. By the way, I thought all Americans said BYS. What's BYS? Is that like bring your shit? What does that mean?
That's enough.
Keep it up.
Oh,
Round 2. Fight.
he's so pretty, I can't help it.
Keep going. Don't let up. I'll take you on.
Not so fast, my emotions.
Hold it. I can do it.
Oh, I mean, I do like writing fast, to be honest. Some, like, if you... No, it's cool. Nothing to be embarrassed about. That, to me, that's like a personal flourish. Don't be ashamed of something that you think is, like, if you're, that's what you do. Like, for me, if I talk fast and people are starting to be uncomfortable, I'll slow down and be like, hey, I might sound like I'm crying inside, but at this moment, I'm not. If I was crying inside, I'd be crying outside. But, you know, at this moment, no, I'm happy. I'm feeling pretty heard, and, you know, it's just a pretty good day so far. I gotta look around for something a little later, but that's when my nephew wakes up. Fuck.
Unconscious mesmerism. It's like you're in a dream. It's time to
Oh, okay, game. I'm gonna grab you. And then I'm gonna run into this, yes. Nice.
Blood demon art. Exploding blood.
Is it? I've never heard an Indonesian I've never heard that language before.
Nezuko and I can take
I only know English, like, and I didn't even, like, I'm not great at English either, but I've tried other languages and I just could never understand them. But I'm always impressed with someone who knows more than one language, because it's just like, that's impressive to me. It's like, oh crap, you can do two things at once and I'm barely doing the one thing. That's awesome.
Let's do this together.
No one cuts my thread.
I'm also just, like, while I'm playing this, I'm just kind of thinking to me, like, I'm thinking, where might have I put this thing I'm looking for? Owie. Oops, let me see what you said. Oh, wow. Do you have any can you send me at least a recommended one? Like one that you've, like a VOD or something for me to check out a little later? I can listen to it while I look around for the thing I'm missing.
Really? Oh, God. Don't get too cocky.
Let's continue. That's enough. Round 2. Fight.
Are you okay? Good luck.
Let's begin.
You'll never cut through this string.
Oh.
Okay. Pathetic.
Oh, God, this computer's beating my butt.
Really? Just
This computer's reading me like a book, yo.
piece by piece.
I'm losing it. What happened?
Second form water wheel. That's enough.
Good luck.
Really?
Round 3.
You want to check it out? Watch. Indonesian. What? Okay. 1 second. Let me write that down. Copy. No. Indo. 1 second. Indonesian Division Hololive. Alright, oh, what the? Hololive. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out later. If I need something to like vibe to, which I'm sure I will at some point today, because who won't? Who doesn't? Of course.
You've gone far enough.
Over here.
It's
It's been a while since I felt such strength.
ribbons.
Total concentration.
Really?
Get ready. Prepare yourself. Water breathing. A4. You're too indecisive. Waterfall bases. That's enough. We have a winner. Water cleanses all.
I'm gonna put myself on mute for a couple minutes because I want to listen to a song, alright?
Just have to.
Moving forward is the only choice.
No one escapes my eyes.
Fight!
I'll kill you.
Calm down. You take care of the
Here I
rest.
go.
Touch me. You pass. Don't touch me.
Second point. Second point.
Keep attacking.
It's your burial. You pass.
I'm ready. Calm down. You take care of the rest.
Second point.
Keep attacking. You managing? Third form. You take care of the rest.
Now perish.
Expanding.
Keep attacking.
That wasn't so bad.
That's enough. Round 2. Fight!
I'll kill you.
Keep attacking. You
Water
managing?
breathing.
You take care of the rest.
I'll kill you.
Not yet.
You managing? Third form. You take care of the rest. Keep attacking.
Surface labs. Second point. Keep this up.
That's enough. Round 3. Fight!
You managing?
Stream yours? What's up? What do you mean by that? Oh? You're in charge now? What do you want me to stream now? Sorry, I don't understand.
Here I go.
Touch me.
Second point.
What is it, boss? What are you doing now? Like, what am I streaming?
Sullied my kimono.
Keep attacking.
You pass.
Fudge. I wanted to end it in a specific way, but oh well.
Winner.
Good work, Makomo. No one's a match for you when it comes to speed.
You ever feel like someone misunderstands you because of the music you listen to might upset them and they don't want to think about that? Like, that the point is to upset norms of just ignoring how awful shit actually is and actually speaking up about it. And you're called crazy because you're just like, hey, maybe we don't let people die for no reason. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I was supposed to be muted. Smiley face. Not really. Anyways, what you saying? I gotta look back on I got to get back on YouTube to read it on my phone. One sec. Let's think the live tab? What's... Wait, one sec. I think I'd need to do that on YouTube Creator. I think I have it on my phone still. Let me look. No. I thought I had that app, but I guess it's missing. One sec. YouTube.
Entertain me. I'll play with you.
Live broadcast on top of the main. Okay. Live broadcast? Okay, so like, you mean just go to my live broadcast right now? Okay, or like, I'm on your channel, as in mine. So I'm looking at my channel now. Where should I be going after that? On my phone, for the record. Like, I'm looking at it, it's like that dude, Patina. I have like home, videos, playlist, channels, about. I have that.
Piece by piece. You can win.
By the way, I appreciate you taking some time to tell me about this. You don't have to.
Die a miserable death. Die a miserable death. Not bad. Die a miserable death. I'll carve you up. Okay, pathetic. It's over. Let me cut you to pieces.
I was, sorry, I had to, so like, I'm using the, I should sound normal again right now. I'm using the controller's mic and the PS5 controller, and I put it down, like, away from my face while I was on my phone. So that's why I was quieter. I'm still on the screen waiting, like, I should sound normal now, because I have it back up to my face, because I'm not holding my phone. Oh, my bad, sorry. Is this better? Is it, the game sound, I turned it down a bit. Is that good? I made the sound louder and you shouted. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm used to people saying I'm too quiet, which is why I'm putting it so close to my face. Alright, so you're saying to do what on my channel? The live tab something?
I see. Impressive. Destructive death. Disorder. Here we go. Gotcha. Destructive death. Just die already. You're annoying. Disorder. Just die. What's wrong? Give me everything you have got. More.
That's enough. Round 4. Fight.
Ooh.
Let's do this. Don't get too cocky. You've got enough.
One sec, sorry. I need to load into the, because of... Oh. Figure out a way to lure Olitorbi to you. I figured out how to lure Olitorb to you. Change further name to Daddy. Oh. Change father name to Daddy. Oh, I see what you're saying. But I don't know. I'm putting this closer to my face. I'm not sure how to change it live. Like, I never figured out how to do that. Like, the PS5 that I'm streaming it on, there's no option to. So let's see, if I click it, it does, let me download that one YouTube channel thingy. That might be what I need to do this. Music, kids, studio. There it is. See, I did have it on my phone. Why didn't it come up? Content. Nope. Oh, live. Sort by. I can't find me actually streaming. This was the problem last time on the studio. It's just telling me how I have no, like, I'm not making enough content. Which is funny, you know? I think I have to be on a computer, which is the problem. Like, my computer's broken, and I don't want to overuse my partner's computer, so I just make do with just streaming casually, because I'm not really... I do, but the one I would use to stream on is, it's broken. Like, I've tried everything to fix it, and after seeking some help, I think it's not... I think I'm lucky in this aspect. It could be one of two things. And they're both expensive-ish, but I'm not looking for something to, like, you know, I'm looking for the computer to work as best it can at its age, because my computer's 10 years old, but I think the motherboard went out, or it's either the motherboard or the processor, I think, because those are the only two things that I haven't had swapped out and checked. It just sucks, because that's a lot of money, and I can't justify that cost if I'm not actually going to do it. And I don't know if you're like me, but if I have to do something, I'm not allowed to do anything else until that's done. For instance, if I knew I had to work today at 12 o'clock, I wouldn't be streaming. I would be sitting in bed just staring at the TV or mindlessly scrolling and getting sad because I know I have to work and because I work today, I have nothing. I'm not allowed to do anything else. That's what I call wait mode, and it's hard. Rebuild PS to computer. Yeah, I'm not super learned. I'm a geek. If you know what Geek Squad is, that's the best kind of information. Like, I'm as good as them in reality. They pretend that they're like super intelligent, like masterminds. Like, these guys that work here, they've got all the learning, and you like that's just baloney. Like, at best, out of 1 out of 10 of computer know-how, 10 being the best, 1 being me. Geek Squad's like a level 3. They know how to brute force certain things. It's kind of funny when I found that out by working there. Sorry, that might have been too private, but whatever, it's me. But yeah, so I think like the live, like you're saying, change the title, of like change my titles when I go live so people know it's different. Because right now, if I wanted to change the title, I'd have to restart the stream. And I'm already going to be getting off soon-ish. Because once my nephew wakes up, I gotta look for something. Unlike you to be able to develop a channel on 1 PS. One sec. I'm going back to the live. Okay, there it is. Yeah, like, that's why I would tell you I'm not really interested in actually, like, if I were to build a channel, I'd be doing it purely for the fun of it. I'm not really, like, looking to build one. I don't know how to put it. Like, if I could, that'd be awesome, but my intention isn't to be popular. It's just to be able to say what I want to say and not give a fuck what anyone tells me I'm not allowed to say it. And what that means is how I'm talking to you now. I want to say, hey, how about we stop being cruel to people? How about we start listening and actually... How about instead of telling people to get woke or something in that regard, we tell someone to, like, dream a little? How about you dream about in a world that's not as shit as this and we make that happen? I've been awake so long, it's exhausting. I haven't realized that I stopped dreaming. Now I'm always going to be. And I want everyone to feel the same way I do, which is, safe. And it's unfortunate that I have to be like, sound like some sort of white knight that I want everyone to feel the same way. It's just, no. Happiness should be for everyone, not a few. Oh, really? Thank you. I appreciate that. I would like at least a couple people that I enjoy talking to and watching me stream, but I don't like. I've never wanted to talk to a friend and ask them to like watch my stream unless it's for something specific. Like, hey, this really cool thing we were talking about, I'm doing it now. But other than that, I never want to like. I never try to push that on people I know, because then I'll feel like I'm capitalizing on them, and that'll make me feel like a hypocrite. But like, that's where if I find actual friends, I wouldn't have to be streaming to chill and hang out with them. We could just hang out whenever we wanted and just, do that, but without the anonymity. What is your online record? What do you mean? Like, of accomplishments, or like like do like I'm not sure what you mean by that. Because technically speaking, I basically don't have much of an online presence at all. Like, you can find me sort of if I tell you my name, but it won't tell you much about my life because I've never been much of a person who used that stuff. Like, it took me so long to get into Twitch itself because I used to think it was absurd to watch people play video games, which is just me being jealous of people who do the thing that's really cool. That doesn't matter. Online on stream, oh, I'm not like I barely exist. Like what you know of me now is more than most anyone has on stream because I only stream for myself, to be frank. Most of the videos I've made recently that are just like Elden Ring, those are all just for me trying to compile a list of videos that I might go back to and talk over. But even that, I don't think I'm worth the time. I'm a trash can, so nothing I say actually will be anything intelligent. That's self-deprecation. I don't completely believe that, but I kind of do.
What kind of dream shall I give you?
I'm getting too real again, my bad. It's just 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. I wanna listen to this song. It really does help me feel better, even if it doesn't make sense to other people.
Fight!
Come, show me your
I thought I did hashtags. Like, I thought I already did, or did I mess that up with the tag thing? Like, do you mean more specific tags?
Not so
Total concentration breathing. Water wheel. Water wheel. We can win if we work together.
Oh? Oh yeah, I probably didn't change it at all for my Elden Ring. I get pretty lazy with that. What would you recommend? Like, what kind of tag specifically? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I was just streaming because I felt why not while I was laying in bed. So yeah, I could change that if I had the computer or if I wanted to get up and get on the computer, but it just ain't worth it right now. But I agree, I should have, I will do that next time just to be like, okay.
Alright. So far, so good.
That's enough.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight! Water wheel. Water wheel.
Here I go.
Leave it to me.
There.
Now then.
Water breathing.
What was that?
There.
I'm ready when you are.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
There's
Leave it to
no
me.
place.
There.
There's no place to hide.
I'm ready when you are. Leave it to me.
Maybe I really can do this. Power.
I can do
It's
this.
like a dream.
Gotta
That's
keep
enough.
at it.
Round 3. Fight!
Not so fast.
Water wheel.
All right, cool. Be safe out there. I might be here in 40 minutes, depending on if my nephew wakes up. But if not, if you don't mind, you could shoot me a private whisper, on YouTube, if that's possible. But okay, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hush, my child.
Now then. Leave it to me.
You're doing great.
Now then.
We'll win for sure. It's like you're not so fast.
I'm ready when you are.
Farewell. It's time to say goodnight. Not
Leave it
so
to me.
fast. Nuisance.
Now then.
Come, show
Leave
me
it
your
to me.
We can win if we work together. Water wheel. Total.
Leave it to me.
This is a nightmare. This is just a nightmare. You're doing
Leave it
great.
to me.
We'll win for sure.
Now then.
Total concentration.
Leave it to me.
We'll win if we work together. Oh dear.
I'm
Total
ready when you are.
concentration touch.
Leave it to me.
That's enough. We have a winner.
I'll show you what a demon slayer's made of.
You're going out with a bang!
Entertain me.
Fight!
There, I see.
Make way for Lord Uzui!
Work together.
Keep singing my praise! Leave it to the make way for Lord Uzui!
Let's do our best.
Keep
I
singing
know
my
we can handle
praises!
this. Let's
Make
do
way
this.
for Lord Uzui! Keep singing way for Lord Uzui!
We'll pull through.
Keep singing my praises!
Weaklings must perish. Let's do this. I won't go. Is
Leave it to make way for Lord Uzui!
work together.
Keep singing my praises!
Let's do.
Leave it to the fabulous Tengen Uzui!
So far, so good.
That's enough.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight!
Here I come. Disorder.
You got
I can
this?
feel myself getting
Keep
stronger.
singing my praises!
Here I come.
Nice one! Show me those stylish moves!
I see. Impressive.
Leave it to the fabulous Tengen Uzui! You got this? Keep singing my
Maybe I really
praises!
can do this.
Give me everything you've got! Nice one! Show me those stylish moves!
I gotcha. You're wide open. Let's do this.
Way for Lord Uzui!
Here I come.
Keep singing!
Don't forget, I'm a demon slayer too.
this. Yeah, I've got this.
That's enough!
Embarrassing.
Round 3. Fight!
Can you survive this?
Nice one! Make way for Lord Uzui!
Concentration breathing.
You're wide open!
Keep singing my... Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing... Nice one! Show me those stylish moves!
I won't go easy on you!
There's no way we'll lose.
Make way for Lord Uzui!
Yes.
Keep singing my praises!
You're doing great. We're getting warmed up.
Let's do... Gotcha! Disorder!
Leave it to the fabulous Tengen Uzui!
Disorder!
Make way for Lord Uzui!
Here I come! Let's do... You're wide
Keep
open!
singing my...
Here I
Make
come!
way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing my... Nice one! Show me those stylish moves!
Let's do... Let's do... Power is endless!
I can feel myself
Make
getting
way for
stronger.
Lord Uzui!
That's enough! We have a winner!
Keep singing my praises! I'll show you one hell of a good time!
I'll show you what a demon slayer's made of.
It's time to fight!
Fight!
Here I come! Disorder! Let's do this!
Try to look... Foreman! Christian resounding
Bastard! Oh, here I come!
Concussion string performance!
Disorder!
Gonna go big on this one!
Let's do... Here I come!
Or...
Please, allow me!
Nice one! Make way for Lord Uzui! Keep singing my praises!
Go for the kill.
Let's do this! Destructive death! I won't go easy on you!
Make way for Lord Uzui!
Want a surge flash?
Keep singing my praises!
That's enough!
Not bad.
Round 2! Fight!
Here I
Ready
come!
for the god of festivals? Here I come!
Please excuse me.
Incredible skill? It's about time for me to make my move.
Take this! I'll blow you away!
Would I even be of any help?
Come on, let's keep going.
Time to add some pizzazz!
I'll put everything